Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Epic War 3. Now, as usual, I'm going to share the stream link. I think this works, okay. Okay, now let's open the stream chat from my phone. This way I can read the chat. And then we can start. So Epic War, let's see. Hold on. Alright, here. Alright, hello. Oh, hey Alex, and hello Powerhouser15. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start. I had to mess a bit with my microphone settings to make sure that my voice was clearly heard because, I don't know, they got messed up or something. Alright, so let's hope that the volume levels are now fine. So last time we cleared the entire map as Gald the Conqueror, and now we're going to continue. I believe that last time I already selected the hero, the next hero that we're going to play with, Trevaus the Riviere. So now we basically go to New Game Plus and pick up where we left off, meaning we already have all of these units and these spells, but we do have a mana limitation. So if you were wondering why there was a mana limitation, if like last time it seemed we were never going to reach it, this is why. We can't just use all of our overpowered units on these low levels. Alright, so first of all, let's pick which units we're going to use. I believe all of us... Oh, okay, we have a new unit, the Taurus... We have two new units, actually. The Taurus Warrior and the Dwarf Engineers. Or Dwarf Engineer, apparently. But they're still level 1, so I think we're going to start off by using units that we already have, that are leveled up to the max. I usually start off with Gralborg, then go Vigraf. Well, I do think it's a good idea, but Gralborg also has the highest mana pool. That's why I want to end with Gralborg for the Caves of Trial, because I want to clear the entire map and then do the Caves of Trial. And I started with Gald because I thought that was going to be more of a challenge. Gald doesn't have the best starting units, but we had centaurs, so it wasn't that hard. Speaking of which, I think what I'm gonna do this time around, I'm gonna clear the first level with just centaurs. I'm gonna show how powerful they are. As I said, I think they're the best units in the game. We're just gonna use centaurs and the spells that we can use. We can't use this one because see, the mana is too high, so I have to get rid of some of them. There needs to be a Dwarven Doom tank. How about a tank that shoots out epic dwarves and then they get up and start walking around? That would be so destructive. Alright, so let's do the first level. I usually like to, first go into the, first kill the enemies that are going to take, like, be faster to kill. Like, I can go this way or this way. I would rather go this way first, so that I don't have a Grolborg attacking me from behind. Let us enter battle. I'm not even gonna use my hero for attacks. My hero is only going to be used for defensive purposes when they are attacking. Like this, yeah. Because they're too powerful. This is so nostalgic. Yeah, absolutely. I can't wait until we get to Epic War 4, because Epic War 4 is where the real nostalgia for me is. But, like, this has a lot of similarities with Epic War 4 because, like, they reused some of the unit sprites and stuff like that. I wish console games were this fun. I mean, I can't relate because I don't own a console, and I don't plan to own one, but I can definitely see that. I'm not sure how easily you would play a strategy game like this on a console. I can imagine would have to try with the controls. Interestingly enough, Epic War 4 changes the castle sprites, and I think there are some backgrounds in Epic War 4 that aren't in Epic War 3, and that kind of, like, that is already enough to give it a unique appearance. Also, these centaurs keep walking forward. That's what I'm talking about. They're ranged units. They should stay behind and fire arrows, but they keep walking forward after shooting, so that, like, they make themselves vulnerable like this. Okay, you started with Epic War 5. Epic War 5 was the second Epic War game I played. And I remember that it was fun for me, like, for, I don't know, I wasn't even 10 yet, but, like, it was very fun for me unlocking the new stuff, because Epic War 5, like, it wasn't the best game gameplay-wise, but it had a lot of content, and it was fun for me to unlock the content and, like, compare it to what was in Epic War 4, because, like, they have a lot of units from Epic War 4, but they look kinda differently, and there's more units in Epic War 5, so that was fun for me to play first time around. Skull Knight is probably not the best unit, like, not the best hero as far as merit goes. Probably, oh, they also have centaurs, but they have 1, I have 15. But Skull Knight is definitely, like, the coolest hero to play. Partly because of the way he looks and the music. Oh yeah, Forgotten Memories, absolutely. That's why it's such a shame that Flash is... the support for Flash is going away in 2020, I think. But thankfully, there are archives of Flash games that we can still download and play after that. And definitely many thanks to the people who do that, because... I mean, come on, so many memories for so many of us. And as you can see, centaurs, like, easily destroyed the first level. In fact, I'm gonna do the second level with just centaurs as well. I didn't unlock anything, right? Okay, well, can I upgrade anything? I can upgrade my Taurus warriors and my dwarf engineers. I'm gonna start with the dwarf engineers, and I still have some money enough to unlock the Taurus. There we go. I don't remember what year exactly, but all I know is sometime soon. The castle summoning through Skull Knight is useful. Yeah, seeing as you can, like, stall, you can build a castle and then wait until you get enough mana for another castle, and the enemies are not gonna really, like, attack you in that time. Yeah, that makes the castle really good. Oh yeah, this upgrading screen. This is like the game... I mean, Epic War 4 has basically the same unit system as Epic War 3, but this one, like, this one makes them look like cards. And, like, no other Epic War games do that. Okay, let's save and then phase. People are fighting between each other, and I just realized I don't have any sound effects for some reason. Grolborg Grimtooth does not want me to annihilate him. He heard my plans about destroying him first, and he's not gonna stand for that. Sadly, my centaurs don't care what he stands for. This is going to be a repeat of last time. We had a hard... like, Vigraf started off really weak, and then he got better and better, and we had a hard time destroying him in the end. this might be the same thing here with Grelborg. Let's see how easy this level is. If this level is easy, then Grelborg is defeated, so we don't have anything to worry about. Okay, so Epic War 5, the Inferno level, and castles. I'm definitely going to talk about it, but like, it seems that the appropriate time to talk about it would be on Epic War 5 ones, because I don't entirely agree that walls are better, but I'm not going to like go into it right now. Okay, goblins are hard for centaurs to hit. Goblins are like the one annoying unit if we just have centaurs. So let's try to advance with them. Let's try to kill all these zombies and perhaps use the arrows. I mean, the arrows should be really strong and kill all of the non-zombies that it hits. Okay, there's a knight and a couple centaurs. It wouldn't hit them, but... were the Earth Dragon and War Robot thing the easiest of the hardest tier, guys? So the War Robot thing, the Iron Fortress, the problem with that was so slow that it was never going to actually make it to our hero. And the Earth Dragon is probably the weakest of the Titans, I will admit, yeah, probably. But when we have the Inferno, it dies really easily. In this game, I think the balance of the Titans is kind of... I mean, they're kind of equal. The Earth Dragon has a lot of health, and that's why it's hard to kill. The Dragon has a really, like... The Dragon has an area of effect attack that makes it like a formidable opponent. And, well, the Earth Dragon also has an area of effect attack, but I think the Dragon's one is, like, maybe wider. I don't know. And then the Inferno... He's harder for us to fight because he, like, gets into our front lines and back lines. He just slices through all our units, but he has much less health. That's the thing. So we can kill the Inferno easily. The Fallen Angel, oh yeah. The Fallen Angel was like even larger than our Angel, and that's why like the range on that was so bad, or at least so good for them, bad for us. I think the Inferno is probably the hardest. The Inferno is probably the second hardest level in Epic War 5. Like, it's probably harder than most of the trials. Although I will say trials 4 and 5, they're not pieces of cake, but as long as we like kind of know what we're doing, they should be fine. Trials 2 and 3 are easier. Trial 1 is probably the hardest level in the game. You have to understand that you need to use like goblins. It's not hard, it's not a hard level, but it's probably the hardest level. Epic War 5 is just really easy. That's why it's good for like the first playthrough, but returning to it... Okay, so... we destroyed Grelborg. Should we switch it up a bit? I think we'll let mermaids prove themselves and we'll give them bomber support. How about this? Yeah, sounds good. Oh wait, I just realized we didn't wipe out Grelborg yet. It was he that attacked us, so now we attack him and finally defeat him once and for all. Yeah, Undead Beast is hard. Yes, I will say that. Perhaps Undead Beast is like the hardest or second hardest in the game, and then the Inferno is third. I don't know. I mean, the difficulty spike from the Angel to the Inferno I think is large. See, that bomb hit all 4 of them. Didn't even kill one though. I mean, it killed 3. It didn't even kill the 4th one. I like trash-talking mermaids. They're not horrible by any means. They're pretty good. Especially lower levels, when their damage is actually enough to do this kind of stuff. Like earlier levels, yeah, I think they can allow us to have fun. Alright, yeah, this is my plan by the way, for now. What I want to do is... I want to experiment with different combinations of units and see, like, basically give each unit in Epic War 3 a chance to prove itself. And for the earlier levels, our units have the easiest job. So, I mean, yeah, these mermaids are destroying our enemies thus far. And then now we're gonna have all 5 of them there. Bombers, as I said, if bombers automatically ran forward and there were more of them, they would probably be good units, but as it stands, they're not good units. See, both of them exploded on nothing. Okay, so the Amazon level in Epic War 5, we'll get to it. I have some knowledge in it I'm probably not supposed to have about it. But it's an interesting level. I don't think it's harder than the Undead Beast, but it can be tricky if we're like... it's not too easy, it still is a bit of a challenge. Yeah, the mermaids do push the enemy back pretty well. We lost one to the centaurs because centaurs are great at picking off small, like, individual units, and mermaids have not a lot of health. So yeah, centaurs are great against magic type units. Yeah, which interesting thing about Bomber is, it instantly explodes if it gets attacked. But if it doesn't get attacked, then it takes a few seconds for it to detonate. Which is weird. Okay, more centaurs. They're going to... oh, come on, another one of our mermaids died. Let's retreat because we need to actually have a way of hitting the centaur. Now, bombers, you go forward. Now let's use the arrows. And the healing, because why not? Yeah, now all of our mermaids are full health, and I still don't want to use the hero. Alright, and now we pretty much got it. Mermaid Tank and Succubus. That's an interesting... So how does the combination of mermaids and people that throw units in the air work? I imagine it's like Succubi and tanks throw units in the air and then mermaids push them back towards their own base or something? Oh, hello Jimmy. We're just playing Travails here, we just destroyed Gralborg and we're testing out which units we can do it with. Now let's see, we have some gold. I kinda wanna max out Dwarf Engineers. Because they're gonna be next. For now, let's see. How about just Phantom Armors? There we go. And we have just enough to have an Ice Blast instead of these arrows, which are not the best spell. Alright. And face. Are you going to attack me, Mr. Abe Mokonaga? Oh, does Vigraf... oh, yes you are. I was just gonna say, Vigraf seems to want revenge for how he used everything he had but was not able to defeat me last time. However, Vigraf is not the problem right now. Now we have Abe with his, right now just small units attacking us, but don't worry, he's gonna get more. Alright, let's demolish these two. It seems to me that Dwarf Engineers should have like significantly better damage than goblins to be viable in these games. Because as it stands, they're just goblins and they don't even have to like get as close to the enemy units, meaning that they don't act as like good, they don't act as very good delaying tactic like goblins do. Alright, yeah, thus far, Phantom Ghosts are being like amazing, and we get even more of them, we'll have twice more. The fun part is that last time, Phantom Ghosts didn't really do much for us, we never got around to upgrading them until the very end, so now they get their chance to shine. And I think they're better than Mad Bulls. I am on their side in the age-long confrontation or competition between Phantom Ghosts and Mad Bulls. Yeah, they're easily reaching the base, but I want to wait until we get 12 of them because they have witches and centaurs, and that's not something to joke about, that's something to Ice Blast. Didn't even kill the witch. Okay, well, at least... Okay, let's heal. I don't want any of my phantoms to die here. We killed the hero pretty quickly. Well, one of my phantoms died. But now we got rid of all the ranged units. So... I think Mad Bulls are like the basic base type of unit. In this game, the Phantom Ghost is like a step higher. It's like a specialized assassin sort of stuff, like unit. But Mad Bull, there's more of Mad Bulls. Mad Bulls are like one step above swarm units like Goblins and Dwarf Engineers. And zombies are only in Epic War 3. There's not a unit like a zombie in Epic War 4 and 5, so... I don't think there's in any Epic War... Well, maybe Saga, I don't know. Okay, so, let's see... We can max out Dwarf Engineers, there's 25 of them. I don't have Goblins, funnily enough. Okay, so... What are we gonna use this time? I think we're going to use all of the low-level units. Dwarf Engineers, Zombies, and Bombers. And we're gonna try to win like that. I have a feeling it's gonna be hard, but I'm up for the challenge. So, Abe, I do not appreciate you attacking me, thank you very much. Yeah, when we fight zombies, their health definitely gets in the way. Wait, okay, so Dwarf Engineers just miss sometimes, like this. And it's a bit annoying. But our Dwarf Engineers are way better than theirs. Because we are upgraded, and they are not. They may get like upgraded units later on in the later levels of the game, perhaps, or they just get more of them, probably just more of them. We get upgraded units. Let's see what he was up to in that time. He got a mermaid, so nothing serious. We have nothing to worry about here. And some phantom ghosts, okay, maybe a bit of something to worry about. So yeah, their zombies are not a threat, because our Dwarf Engineers are really good at stunning them. Our zombies, I think they can sometimes help us, but usually the Dwarf Engineers just kill everyone before our zombies can even attack. So our zombies only act as like bodyguards to absorb some of the damage, but usually Dwarf Engineers get the brunt of it anyway. So yeah, basically, the threatening unit here... Okay, nice. One Ice Blast was enough to kill a mermaid. Not a witch, but a mermaid. I mean, it wasn't enough to kill the witch last time, but this time, enough to kill the mermaid. Even more proof that mermaids are really bad units. I'm joking. Okay, he just took out a lot of my Dwarf Engineers. But yeah, basically Dwarf Engineers are doing most of the work. Bombers sometimes provide a lot of health, but like, occasionally one bomber is gonna explode and help us. And zombies basically don't help at all. We don't even have all of our units here yet, because the system of charge time in this game is kinda bad. Like, you'd think that 25 Dwarf Engineers and like 5 Bombers, there would be significant difference between their charge times, but no. Dwarf Engineers and Goblins still charge very slowly. That's not a very good thing for the game. Like, if there's many units, they generally should charge faster, not just a second faster, but like faster, like directly related to the population difference. Okay, we can now upgrade our Mad Bulls. They're level 4. See, 10.5 seconds for 14 Mad Bulls. And there's 25 Dwarf Engineers, and for that there's 7 seconds. So all the Mad Bulls are going to like appear on the map significantly faster than the Dwarf Engineers. Okay, what was I? I wanted to notice something. I don't remember. Okay, well, what do we do now? I think we can... Oh, well, not yet. They're not level 5 yet. How about centaurs and mermaids? Arranged galore. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. Like this. Now we can have enough mana. So, I can expect that Abe is not going to let go of this. He's gonna be very mad at us. He's going to keep attacking us while he's alive, or not. Or he's just gonna get destroyed. Right. Should be same thing as usual. They should still have these phantom ghosts and mermaids. Maybe even the 80s, but I don't know. Yeah, so mermaids here are good at picking off the units that centaurs can't hit. So this is actually a pretty good team. And both of them stun, so yeah, good team. Good team of the best unit in the game and the worst unit in the game. Obviously I'm joking, mermaids aren't the worst, but I don't know which unit the worst one is. Probably the healing crystal or something like that. Or the bombers. The bombers, like as we have them, are probably the worst. And for them, worst units that they have, I don't know, maybe also healing crystals, because they don't use them very effectively. But we'll get to them. Crystals are a thing of its own. Okay, don't even have all the centers yet, but I think we should still be able to pretty easily destroy this. Okay, this is our last mermaid. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, see the heroes trying to charge at us, but he didn't even make it halfway there. When they have a Thunder Crystal, it sometimes does significant damage to us, but when we have one, also, like, the main problem with crystals, I think, for us, like, okay, I can deal with their design, fine, it's not the most creative, but whatever. But the thing is, we only get one of them, and they're not nearly as good as Titans. We should get 3 crystals, 3 of each crystal. Then they would be very much units worth considering. Okay. Can't quite upgrade anything yet, which is good. We're just gonna wait to upgrade the Taurus warriors. Okay, this time what are we gonna use? How about just the Frost Giants? I have faith in you guys. Can we? Yes, we can. Nice. There we go. Well, keep in mind that if there's like, we choose between 5 Frost Giants or 3 Crystals, and Crystals have significantly more health and, well, I guess they have trade-offs. The Frost Giants and Dragon Riders have a larger range of attack, and they're faster, and they charge faster. But, like, purely from a fighting stance, the Crystals are probably better. Okay, Abe is going to get destroyed now. I think we're gonna have our final battle with Vigraf. And it would be fitting because, you know, he gets his revenge from last time when he tried really hard but we annihilated him anyway. But I guess that was Gald that annihilated him, so theoretically Vigraf should be mad at Gald, not at us. I guess we're still the leader of the rebellion that killed his father, so he should still be mad at us, but not like, you know, not our arch enemy or anything. Yeah, see, their dwarf engineer just missed again. Now they have Yetis too. Funnily enough, we decided to use Yetis on the very level on which they used some too. Okay, that mermaid might actually be a problem because we're slow, and I don't think we have any special resistances to magic, especially like ice. I guess we're Yetis, so we shouldn't be frozen very easily, but I don't think it's gonna matter in this game. At least we're going to get knocked back. At least she barely damages us, and we have our healing spell ready to use when we need it. And there's 5 Dragon Riders and 3 crystals. So, yeah, maybe crystals will need to be even better, like do even more damage in addition to having all that health. Then they'd be, and there'd be 3 of them, then they'd be like good units. Okay, I don't think we should use the healing spell yet. I think we should actually, because then by the time they start seriously attacking us, we're gonna have it back. Yeah, see? We now have the healing spell again, and I'm pretty sure that we're gonna need it very soon. I mean, this one mermaid, fine, whatever, but there's a lot of these guys here. We might actually get to us needing to defend ourselves with our hero. And I really don't want to have to wait even more. Okay, at least they're good at killing phantom ghosts. But now it's gonna be Yeti versus Yeti, and I really hope we can get that mermaid. I think mermaid died. See, now it's 2 Yetis versus our 5 Yetis. Even though the area of effect is brutal, I should have used the ice way earlier in the game. By the way, I just forgot. Please don't let him get an attack off. Of course, you let him get an attack off. I don't think he killed any of you, so yeah, we still have 5, and now we have 5 full health Yetis. Okay, this is... right now, I'm not refraining from using the hero just because he can die. The reason I'm refraining from using the hero is I'm trying to make it like challenges of beating the game with just the units. And I want it to be like, can 5 Yetis beat this level with little to no intervention from the hero? If they can, then I guess they get my seal of approval. We've had these, we've had mermaids and centaurs, we had just dwarf engineers, zombies and bombers, and they did win the earlier levels. If I used my hero, it would have been even easier, but we know that the hero is good. We now just want to test the units. Alright, I think we have enough to max out Taurus warriors now. Let's see. Yeah, we do. Taurus warriors are now maxed out. So let's compare their stats to the Phantom Ghosts. So, Phantom Ghosts, there's 12 of them and 20 Tauruses. Tauruses have 2,400 health and Phantom Ghosts have 1,900 health. And damage, 230 to 450. This is 230 to 410. And charge time is actually kind of lower for Phantom Ghosts for some reason. You'd think that since there's less of them, they would have a higher charge time. But yeah, as far as pure stats go, the Mad Bulls seem better, or the Taurus Warriors. I just think that the Phantom Ghosts are like cooler overall. Okay, so this time we're going to have the age-long competition, Mad Bulls and Phantom Ghosts, except they're gonna be together. And each of them is going to try proving to the other that they do more work in that level. Yeah, Abe was a piece of cake. I think it's Vigraf who's going to be the strongest. Well, of course, he's gonna have the Titan, but still, yeah. Yeah, reach is one of the reasons Phantom Ghosts are probably better. Alright, they have many Phantom Ghosts, wow. Almost as many as we're gonna have. Right, hero, do not get involved, please. Thank you. Alright, let's just keep, like, kinda close to our base for now. Can we snipe any of those phantoms or yetis even? Oh, we killed one and sniped the other one, so we're going to kill him soon. Nice, he just stunned a phantom. I think the reach is actually kind of close to like the same. So they're very similar tiered units. We can use arrows again. Let's hope we can snipe some more guys. We cannot. Oh, actually we could. We might have killed a phantom or two, I don't know, but we definitely sniped one, so that one is coming to us right now. Now this goblin, that enemy goblin, actually helped us, because by the time their enemy phantom got in reach and started attacking, ours were already in the process of attacking. They were attacking the goblin, but by the time their attack fired, basically, the phantom was also there, so the phantom died too. Alright, they have the mermaid now. The mermaid's really easy to kill in melee, because mermaids do not have a lot of health. More arrows? Oh, I should have used those arrows before. Yeah, basically, pretty much all of these phantoms are dead now. We just have to fight yetis. And I'm not even going to wait for all of my Tauruses, because we know revenge waves are gonna happen. Might as well have some backup. Oh, come on, I really hope that they wouldn't get their shot off before I froze them. But one of them did at least. So, they killed 2 phantoms, and probably some bulls too. Now we're really fast at killing the castle though. But they have so many bombers, jeez! They have way too many bombers. How could they have so many bombers? Okay, we can sacrifice like a bull or two, because we need to use the healing spell. But now it works for their advantage. They have a group, and they can kill us quickly. No, I just realized I made a mistake with my hero. Do not go in there. I want just the units. This is like an arena sort of thing. And arrows. Come on. I was hoping the arrows would kill that mermaid. Or at least hit her. Doesn't matter though. There's so many more of them. Wow. How about you guys retreat? Actually, no, don't retreat. Don't retreat. Heal. Hero go back. And... there we go. See? Teamwork of spells and units for the win. Yeah, the Yetis did get a lot of damage off, but they still died. Alright. And we win. Nice. Alright, and now we unlock a new card. Wait, we unlock multiple cards. We unlock... oh, we unlock so many cards. We unlock the Witch, the Black Knight, and the Hercules Strength. These are like 3 of the best cards in the game. Like, seriously. What a good time to unlock them. Like all, actually, maybe not, because now we're not gonna have money to simultaneously upgrade all of them. Let's start with the... let's start with the Black Knights, I guess. They're level 3 now, we can have 4 of them. Black Knights are kind of equivalents of Dragon Riders and Yetis, but there's more of them and they're not as strong. Okay, maybe we can get Witches to level 3 too. We can. Nice. Now we have an actually good magical unit. And we can at least do the first 2 upgrades for Hercules strength, which is twice the power for all our units. And it only costs 300, like it's way better than the freeze trap. Let's get rid of everything for now. So, let's see, what shall we have? How about we just have the new stuff that we just unlocked? Now this is not fully upgraded. Actually, I don't think they're gonna be able to win. Well, we'll give them a support in the form of a magic cannon. And we'll keep the healing spell. But we're not gonna keep anything else. Actually, you know what? Scratch that, we're gonna keep the Rain of Arrows too. It's not great, but we can get it, why not? Alright. Now we've angered Gald. Gald might wanna attack us. Yeah, Hercules is like Rage. Like, I'm pretty sure it works exactly like Rage in the other games, so... Let's attack. So out of these, the Black Knights are gonna be our goblin killers. Because witches and tanks aren't like mermaids, they don't attack like in a line like this, so it's not gonna be easy for all of them to kill goblins. Evidently, it's not easy for the Black Knight to kill goblins too, just not strong enough. Yet. Okay, so all of the Black Knights go here. As usual, ooh, let's snipe the mermaid. Yay, nice. I need to aim that spell so that by the time it hits, the mermaid's gonna not be near zombies, and zombies are not gonna be able to take that hit. Okay, one more tank. Oh, nice, we also got some phantom ghosts. And even level 3 knights demolished them. Alright, now we get our last tank and we can go. Also, we can use another Rain of Arrows. Lure out an almost dead phantom. Okay, we got our tank now, so let's charge and hero back. I think that phantom died because don't see him anywhere. Alright, let's heal even though we barely have lost health. We just want that spell to recharge by the... Okay, I may have wrongly... Nope! Still got her. Nice. And lured out one more phantom, who is now dead. And see, we don't have a lot of units, so we were able to like get all of them fast because as we all know, the charge times don't really make a lot of sense in this game, so the less units we have in general, the better it is for us, as far as how quickly they spawn. Yeah, tanks definitely are awesome. And there's a witch, or all 3 of the witches are trying to protect the tank against zombies. Nice. Now, by the time the revenge wave comes, I assume there's not 3 of them yet. Like, the first one's gonna be at the middle about. I'm gonna use the Hercules hand or trap or whatever. Now, what's kinda bad about my setup right here, the tanks blow the zombies towards them and then the witches attack the zombies instead of the castle. Okay, so, they have bombers, that means we should now use Hercules strength, and I'm just gonna heal because they already damaged us quite a bit. So this means that we should now damage them easier. Why can't we damage them? There was a Yeti. Ooh, one of our knights is about to die. Why is the hero there? Okay, the hero was not supposed to be there. He tampered with our results. Well, one of the knights died. Let's see if the witches and tanks can be good enough to hold this off. Okay, arrows, so that hopefully this phantom dies and the witch is not gonna spend ages firing at him. Okay, we need new knights. We need them, okay. Go away, please, please. Oh, come on. The tanks have a lot of health, but the witches don't. Now tanks, please retreat. And let's use the arrows. See, this is starting to get actually intense. Now granted, if our units were all level 5, this would probably be much easier, but we don't have enough money yet. Oh yeah, flying Yetis. It's kind of funny. These large units flying around. In Epic War 4, orangutans are also gonna be flying around like this. Okay, so we have all the units now, so let's go. We don't even need all the units, we just need to deal a little bit of damage and we have this. And I'm pretty sure that we're not going to unlock any more cards for this game. We're level 16, but still, I think we'll unlock too many good cards to have a realistic chance of unlocking any more. First of all, this, I mean, it is, I guess, important, even though upgrading units is more tempting, because we can immediately see the effect of it. But don't worry, next time around we'll be able to upgrade at least one of the units. Gald is being chill, he's like not attacking yet, but he defends against Vigraf and I guess he's kind of passively showing his strength. Well, let's separate his bases. I generally don't do this, but this seems like a good tactic. Let's have his 2 towns separated from each other by our own. Oh, I should have probably selected different units. You know what, whatever. We upgraded one spell, so I guess we're gonna be better off this time around. Not really, but... Okay, you know what? This time the hero is going to play too. There we go. And the hero is gonna spice things up. Okay. Please get that mermaid. I don't want her to get a shot. Okay, she got a shot off. Whatever. Still died. Nope, the zombies protected her. See, sometimes they can freeze units, but definitely not a guarantee by any means. And they have a lot of mermaids. They don't have any Yetis yet. I think this might be a good time to attack them and kill the mermaids. This might be, but it's not a guarantee. I just want the mermaids to die. Instead, our Black Knights end up dying. Okay, as long as we can protect the hero, we're fine. Hello there. I don't think you should be there. How about all of us just retreat? Ah, sadly we did not kill their mermaids. No, don't kill their... Ah, they killed 2 witches. They are so annoying. At least we get to use arrows on them now. Okay, heal whatever we can. We killed their hero. So now I think we can go back and show them how it's done. With the hero, I mean. We don't have to bring the hero out of battle this time around. See? All of the mermaids they had there, dead. And for some reason they don't seem to have Yetis this time around. I thought we were just quick and the Yetis didn't come yet, but... they don't have any. That's weird. I mean, it plays into our hands pretty well. Oh, another one. I think the mermaids have taken a dislike to me because I keep trash-talking them. So they are trying to show me... they're trying to show me, but they're not very successful at it. The most that they can cause is mild annoyance on my part. This time we may have 3 revenge waves. Yes, we do, also. I forgot to at least get some sound on. So we have 3 revenge waves this time around. Come on, witches. She just attacked vertically down because there was a zombie. But let's focus on the real targets, okay? The castle and the revenge waves, not the witches. Not the zombies. Thankfully they don't have witches, and the mermaids, Doesn't matter, not a big deal. It's like goblins. Goblins, mermaids, what's the difference? Okay, I definitely wish I'd have my heal spell back right about now, because they are vicious. But we do have a double attack spell, I'm pretty sure it's still active. Okay, okay, please, please heal that guy, please. Nope, you were 1 millisecond late. I think we should retreat, because we don't want to summon yet another revenge wave. So let's retreat. Then we're gonna have our hero. See, there's... so stupid. We're gonna have our hero hold them off for a bit. I'm not worried about our hero, because we're gonna have our healing spell very soon. Okay, now we leave. See, he almost died. But we have that heal spell. So we can take another mermaid shot now. And I meant for the hero to take the mermaid shot, not the Black Knights. Now let's do more arrows from the sky. There's one Yeti now, that's lame. If they had 5, maybe it would have been a bit problematic for us, but no, not at all. Just one Yeti. We're gonna immediately destroy him. And yeah, I didn't even notice there was no game. I noticed once when there was no sound of enemies like attacking or defending it from each other on the game map, and then the second time I noticed it was just now. Sounds aren't essential, but I guess they do add immersion, so... And we have all of our spells ready to use now, just in time for the final revenge wave. They ain't got nothing on us. I wonder if we're gonna be able to do more than one hero this stream. Maybe 2, maybe 1/2. Well, I mean, not 1/2, but like 1.5. Because this time, I think, okay, we do unlock another one. Thunderstorm, basically the equivalent of the freeze trap. So basically, yeah, I don't even need to really upgrade it because it's not necessary. I already have the freeze trap. But I mean, I will upgrade it when I have no other things to spend my mana on. Right now, we have 2 things to spend my mana on: the witches and the Black Knights. All of them are now level 4. And I think I'm gonna keep this setup, but I'm gonna use more spells. First of all, I'm going to use the Ice Trap. Second, I'm gonna use, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use the OPness that are centaurs. And this should be enough. I guess I'll keep the arrows, why not? Oh yeah, an alive hero and a half of a hero's body. I hope, I guess I'd have to cut the horse in half too. That's the true tragedy. Tragedy. I keep confusing this word. It's tragedy, not tragedy. Okay. Lightning bolt and freeze trap. I think both of them make a return in Epic War 4. Now if we can use both of them, that is useful, but if we can't really use both of them, then we just pick the better one. Let's kill him here, because we still have, like, if Vigraf or Rembrandt decide to attack, they'd have to attack Gald and not me, so I'm killing this first. This time we're gonna try not to involve the hero, because I think we're good enough to do it without a hero. Oh, there's a mermaid. Can we snipe her? So forward and hero back. Hero back. I was hoping that the centaur... those goblins are so annoying getting in the way. I was hoping that the knight would kill the first goblin and then the centaur would shoot at the mermaid. But no, more goblins keep getting in the way. And as a result, we're gonna have to use our heal spell already. But don't worry, it recharges really fast, so there's nothing to worry about. Okay, you guys have wandered kind of far. We still want to get all of our centaurs ready. Okay, shoot the mermaid, thank you. You were... Okay, we just killed 2 phantoms, that's nice. Do we need to heal? Doesn't seem so. More arrows. I'm gonna keep summoning arrows. They're gonna pick off some of their units and the mermaids, hopefully. So eventually when I attack, there's not that many of them there. Okay, fall back, and we're going to try to snipe this mermaid with arrows. Okay, there is not a good time, wow. Okay, like right now. Nope, zombies got in the way. Hero, please don't be there. I mean, that small amount of intervention doesn't really count, but we want to keep it clean. Okay, more arrows, and we now have all of our units, so we can go forward. Oh, we summoned basically almost all of their phantom ghosts. There's one right there hiding behind the Yetis, the coward. If this game had an actual legitimate enemy AI, it would be so awesome. They didn't kill anyone else, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't. Okay, so now we're using a damage increase spell. I mean, the damage increase spell. I guess there's 2. One of them we won't get into until very late in the game. So yeah, we've summoned 2 of them already. This is the time to use the freeze trap. I think the centaurs make a really large difference. Okay, that just... okay. Like, I think there was a tank shot and a bomber on their side simultaneously, but it looked like everyone was just thrown into the air at the same time by like an unknown, unseen force that's tired of us fighting, I don't know. Now I'm confident that this hero is not going to make it to actually fight, because we're gonna win before he does. And we even kept all of our units. Nice. So let's see. What can we upgrade? So close! Ah, that means that we're gonna have to wait before upgrading, because I'm not gonna upgrade the lightning bolt. I'm gonna wait until I can upgrade the units. Ah, yes. Rage flipping, but an army instead of a table. That's a good visual. Also, Geld. Why? It looks like Geld is like either really afraid of me or respects me or something. He just doesn't want to attack me. Even when I killed all of his castles except one, he still attacks a passive Rembrandt. That's kind of weird. Okay, so. What do we use for units now? How about we use... This is what I'm gonna do now. We're gonna equip units and spells in order that I do not want to equip them in. So it's like the worst unit. What's the worst unit I currently have? Mermaid, no. Probably the bomber. The bomber. So, what's the next worst unit or spell that I have? Probably the zombie. Next one, Dwarf Engineer. Next one, Rain of Arrows. Next one, Mermaid. Next, Lightning Bolt, maybe. I don't know. Would this count? The reason I don't want to use Lightning Bolt is not because it's bad, but because it's not upgraded. But I guess it would count. I have to play fair. Next one would be... actually, I think Taurus and Mermaid are replaced, but other than that, yeah, like this. And then, finally, the... I'm currently torn between Phantom Ghosts and Hercules Strength, because it's really hard to see what this one does. But I'm gonna do Phantom Ghosts. I just thought of something. What if Gal doesn't attack us because we were Gal last time, so we don't want to attack ourselves? Like, Gal has... We don't have memories of being Gal, but Gal, like, knows that we are him. That would make a lot of sense. Ha! We figured it out. Sadly, we do have to kill him anyway. Only we can be masters of this land. So we don't really have any big beefy units, we're just gonna have to fight our small units with theirs. Thankfully they still have the faction with the Phantom Ghosts and Yetis. They don't have the Succubus faction. Because I really don't want to have to deal with Succubi right now. Also, we're gonna have to wait a long time for all of our units to spawn. Mainly the Dwarf Engineers and the Taurus Warriors. Yeah, I think the Taurus Warriors are going to be our bottleneck here. Can you, like, retreat far away? Okay, go here, Trevaus. Go here, and then go really, really far back there. There we... Oh, okay, that's a bit better. Now let's use the arrows, because surely we're gonna summon some of their phantoms. Nice. They have 3 Yetis here. They learned from their mistakes. They need to have Yetis. We do have a lightning bolt though. Even a level 1 is still going to stun just as well as a level 5, so that's really good. Okay, there's a mermaid there. Hero, please go away. I wish I could just not have a hero for one battle. Okay, we have a large army now. Still need the Dwarf Engineers and Tauruses though. By the way, I think most of some of our Dwarf Engineers died, and that's why we still need so many of them. I don't think they actually took as much time to spawn as the Tauruses. I think just some of them died because they're really weak. I see, Mermaid, I don't think that's a very safe place for you to be right now. You're not even protected by anyone. No, we killed one of them, but didn't summon the other. Okay, soon we'll have everyone. Yeah, Lightning Bolt is good to use as the Revenge Wave starts, and the Ice Trap same for that, because it helps get rid of the bombers and stun the enemies so that they wait a bit before attacking us. Okay, we just need 2 more Taurus Warriors. And we need the hero to not intervene. Meanwhile, we can use more arrows. Almost kill him. Also, that was not a good time to use the arrows. Darn it. Okay, now we have everything one except for the bombers, and we know why we don't have the bombers, so let's just charge. See, these bombers just explode in vain, because our overwhelming, huge army kills everyone and then moves on, and the bombers are still stuck there detonating. Okay. I wanted to like prevent that mermaid from attacking. Okay, they're doing a lot of splash damage, so yeah, we've lost many of our small units. Mainly the Dwarf Engineers. Hero, go away, go away. I'm thinking we might actually have to pull back, and in that case we'll try to use our swarm units like zombies and Dwarf Engineers to keep them from getting to us. I was wrong, we just won. Huh. They just could not handle such a large amount of troops. And Gald is, or at least we have killed ourselves, finally, our past selves. And now we go on to... Let's see. Which do we want to upgrade? Actually, can we upgrade both? So close! Okay, well, fine. Now let's do the large melee units. Tanks, and hopefully all of the spells. So, this way, we do have a challenge. Actually, this is still level 4, darn it. Okay, how about this? Phantoms and Mad Bulls. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's kill off Rembrandt. Now we get into the Succubus territory. And the Bomber territory. Hero, how about this? See? It's fun to do this. And this time we can use our hero like here on the back lines, but I'm not gonna send him like over there to fight. Okay, arrows. Nice, killed the bomber and called in some of the bulls. So this faction is bulls, dragon riders, succubi. The succubi are definitely kind of scary because, well, okay, I was hoping for something better than that. Okay, nice, thank you, tank. You helped a lot. But yeah, succubi is scary because they can throw large groups in the air, and that's great crowd control. Dragon Riders are basically, personally I think they're a slightly better version of the Yeti. So yeah, scary, and Mad Bulls are slightly, probably not as good version of the Phantom Ghost. But they do not have any crystals. Now, if we fought with the other two factions, eventually we'd start seeing crystals, but this faction, they do not have one. Alright. Another rain of arrows. I wish it reached the Dragon Riders. Hey hero, I don't think it's the best idea for you to be there. So when we come here to fight, actually I don't think we're going to even use the lightning bolt. Okay, let's try to snipe this succubus. Thank you, nice, succubus sniped. There's just one Mad Bull waiting here. Guys, retreat. Right, we're approaching the end of the map, so soon we're gonna have to fight some... Okay. Kill, please. Thank you. I guess, since these arrows are kinda random, things can happen where the bomber just doesn't die, it just dodges all of the arrows. That would have been annoying. And while we wait for all of our Mad Bulls to spawn, we can keep pelting them with arrows and seeing, well, usually that doesn't do, yeah, doesn't seem like it can reach the dragons. stun hero. Alright, that Mad Bull died. And we are about to get our last one, so let's go. We are now ready to attack and use more arrows if we need to. Why not, right? Okay, the Succubi are going to deal a devastating blow here. See, that's why I do not want to fight them. I probably should have used a lightning bolt of some sort. Okay, what are you guys doing out there? I think you're not in a very good shape. Let's lightning bolt. So see, that stunned them all. And it didn't do very much damage because it's unupgraded, but it did help get rid of the bombers and stuff. Alright, after the second one... Okay, there you have... Everyone forward. Okay, hero not forward. I know that we're gonna have to retreat, but I just want to take as many of them as I can before we do. Okay, fine. We're gonna have our Taurus warriors try to slow them down. Yeah, they're going to act as the zombies of this round because they don't have actual zombies. And we're going to use arrows. Okay, now they started having super powerful Succubi. See, an arrow hit it for like 800, like almost 1000 damage, and the health bar barely even changed. Okay, now let's go forward and... I'm debating on whether to use the attack up, probably not. Kill that one, kill that one. Oh come on, we could have stunned her out of attacking. She just didn't get stunned. Yeah, at this point, we can just assault. But I'm not gonna send the hero there. Or probably not, I don't think we can assault yet. Oh come on. Not a very good timing. Actually, you know what, I think we can assault. I do have a plan on how to deal with the revenge wave. Okay, also heal, please. Ah, come on, Yeti! Kill the Dragon Rider, not the Goblin. That's annoying, but I guess they don't have an easy way of fixing that. Okay, now we need to do attack up. Okay, so Revenge Wave, we Lightning Bolt it. And then immediately Ice Blast it. And there we go. Easy. Remember, the Bloody has been defeated, so now we can get the maximum Black Knight. And we still have enough for upgrading the Lightning Bolt. I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want to save up for something else, like one of these spells. Alright, so what do we equip now? I guess now is the time to stop screwing around and actually equip something. Like, the best that we have. Okay, so what would our ideal setup be? Yetis, Black Knights, Witches, Mermaids, Centaurs, Tanks, Healing Spell, Hercules Strength, Ice Blast, Lightning Bolt. Okay, yeah, we can't equip the Rain of Arrows. But yeah, this seems good. This seems to be the best that we can get. Centaurs and Tanks are definitely very important for us here. And we can get the 2 magic units too, and the 2 bulkiest melee units, more melee. So Vgraph, you're the last person here. Just gonna be unremarkable, like basically everyone else here? Okay. Okay. And this time we're not gonna hold back at all. This is the second to last battle unless he attacks in between them. Or unless we screw up somehow. We might, but I don't think we will. We have everything working for us. That's a lot. Should probably use the lightning bolt once I have it to lure them out or something. Or just attack them, I don't know. Attack them and use lightning bolt so that they can't immediately counterattack. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, tanks really help to get these centaurs that we can't get with melee units because zombies and goblins are in the way. And now we have level 5 witches too, so we should be good as far as damage goes. And centaurs, of course. Yeah, we just need to get 5 more centaurs and we'll go attack. Mainly I'm doing this right now to have some mermaid shots and try to reach like far into their units, but I don't think it's gonna work really. We could try, we could keep trying with mermaids and stuff. Okay, we have everyone, so let's go. This time with the hero. I don't want to watch this. That horrible things are happening there. Yeah, here. Thankfully the succubi don't have amazing attack. See, and this helped us get rid of at least like one of their dragon riders immediately before they even really started attacking. And we need to heal right now. Yep, we got rid of their hero too. But we did lose 2 of our Black Knights, sadly. And now, we... Hercules Strength! I hate... Okay, Succubi are probably the best magic unit here. Witches can do a lot of damage and it can be annoying, but... Oh, darn it! Succubi are so annoying to deal with. So second wave, that means... Ice Blast. I think we might be... Okay, why is our hero there not attacking? We might be able to just beat them. I mean, yes, our frontline units are gonna get demolished by the centaurs, but their frontline units will face no better fate because we have many ranged units killing them, and the ranged units are also going to damage the castle, so yeah, we should be fine. Definitely hope the hero does. Okay, yep. We did it! We got to, level, what, the last map, yeah, the frame rate definitely... So when the frame rate drops, if we scroll away from the battle, it's going to get faster. But obviously if we need to like cast Ice Blast, we need to be there. And also sometimes it's good that the game slows down. We can be sure to like do what we can do in time and not like be too late to cast a healing spell or something. Okay. We are level 30, right? Yeah, so we're not gonna get any more experience. We're gonna have to live without the Rain of Arrows. I've gotten a bit attached to it because it can help snipe units, even though it's not the best spell. So, if I were you, Vigraf, I would not attack me. Or, well, yeah, me, Trivals. This has thus far been just like a knife through butter. They were not resisting us at all. Like, the only person who... Like, Gralborg and Abe attacked us at least. They were not strong, but they attacked us, at least. These guys just aren't doing anything. But yeah, this is gonna be the hardest level on the map, the last level on the map. And we'll get to face my favorite Titan in the Epic War series. See, they already sent an army of mad bulls at us. It's like a resemblance of an AI, and it's good. It makes the game challenging, and you know, I think there's more of it in Caves of Trial. But seeing that like the enemies just stand there, and we can lure them out with just like doing some damage to them. They're just immediately gonna charge forward, but not the people around them. That's kind of I don't know, exploitable. Okay, so now they're sending dragons and succubi. I'm glad that our healing spell is kind of fast to recharge. Oh come on, let's not attack us succubi, please. Now dragon riders by themselves should be no problem because we have centaurs. But succubi, still very annoying. Let's retreat actually. We don't have enough centaurs yet to do this. I mean, perhaps we'll be able to do it, but then the revenge waves will get really annoying. Mermaids, can you please go deal with these guys? Just demolish them, please. You can demolish a bunch of goblins, right? You're not that bad. Yeah, thus far. Well, with some help from witches. Okay, we were kinda too late, actually. So what we're gonna have to do is this. We get all of our centaurs. Okay, bye, Alex. So we get all of our centaurs, then lightning bolt this. The Inferno's gonna be slow. The rest of them are going to charge at us faster. And there, if we need to, we're going to use the lightning bolt. I mean, not the lightning bolt, but the ice bolt. I don't think we're gonna need to though. Okay. Perhaps the Inferno is not that slow. Okay, thus far. So we need, like, right now is the prime time where our centaurs attack the Inferno, and they are the main damage dealers, so we need the double damage here. Oh, okay, the double damage worked. He's dead already. That was actually funny. Oh, we killed their Dragon Rider, nice. And now is like the best time to leave and heal, because they're not gonna charge back at us and try to kill us, and we'll get more not dragon riders, but black knights in the meantime. Okay, fine, let's charge and get rid of these small guys. Yeah, that was fun. He just died. Well, I mean, I know that we used the double damage spell, and that really matters when we're fighting titans. But yeah, it just goes to show how good centers are. We'll just have the hero stay here. Okay, fine. Oh my goodness, I wasn't talking. I mean, I was talking, but my microphone... I forgot to unmute it. I'm sorry, guys. I was here talking about how risky this is and how our hero just decided to handle everything by himself and died, and how we had to sacrifice our Black Knight so that our other armies could get here safely. And my microphone was muted, so that's lovely. But yeah, at this point, we have enough army to go on without our leader. I mean, waiting for a leader here is just gonna be way too long. I think their leader might be back by now. Like, soon at least. Not here yet, but we have waited a while. Okay, yeah, at this point... Piece of cake, why is there a unit there? Oh, it's a Black Knight versus Dragon Rider duel. But no, we killed the castle, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, this was actually quite easy. We had to retreat once and accidentally lost our hero, but other than that, I think this faction is the second easiest faction to fight against. The first one is the ice one with Yetis and mermaids. The dragon is kinda harder to deal with though. I think the Inferno in this game just isn't all that great as long as we have the right cards to deal with him. Oh yeah, yeah, I can imagine you were sitting there for like 5 minutes and the game was going on, but I wasn't talking. You're like, what was up? Yeah, I definitely tried to talk a lot, so that was wrong. Okay, we can upgrade, we can max out our Ice Blast, or we can wait and max out this. And I think that is kind of more important, that's the thing. How about we... I wanna say like we repeat the battle, but probably not. I think we're gonna have our chances to level up that card. For now, we're gonna max out the Ice Blast. And we're gonna, I guess, upgrade as much of the Lightning Bolt as we can. So it's now level 3. Nice. Yeah, I definitely was reacting. I don't even know how the hero got there. Okay, well. So, now we can... New Game Plus. Alright. We're going to choose which hero to play with next. And I'm thinking... Rembrandt might be a challenge because Rembrandt has the least mana. So maybe this is the best hero to play next. Yeah, I think Rembrandt or Abe. I want to say Vigraf and Grimtooth for last. Probably, I don't know. I'm not even sure if I want to show Vigraf. Because everything will be kind of standard. But I think... do you guys agree that Rembrandt is a pretty good choice for the next hero? We're not gonna hold back much. We're gonna have a larger choice of cards to use, but we're gonna be held back by mana. Alright, let's go. So we have 0 gold and we have 570 mana, so let's see. We could start by using the units from last time we didn't use much. For example, how about just witches? Oh, and we can't get lightning, huh? Okay, fine. Okay, Comet Shoot. We're gonna need to start using that. Comet Shoot is useful. And then this. And this. Nice. There we go. Oh, we have goblins too now. Alright, well, let's start by killing Vigraf, I think. Probably. Yeah, sure. This does not look like a good idea. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna use the hero for this one. And they have Taurus warriors, alright. We could lure their hero out with this. And yeah, the witches are going to really help against this hero, yeah. As you can see, I think witches are the most damaging magic units, but succubi are crowd control. Mermaids are just for when we don't want them to get like close or something, or when we don't have access to our better magic units. Okay, let's heal. Oh, there's one witch still back there. Alright, well... Yeah, see, this is easy. We can absolutely demolish Vigraf very soon. And I don't think there's gonna be any notable units that we need to save our comet shots for. Yeah, this is easy. Now I'm wondering if I should just... Here's what I'm thinking. The rest of the levels are going to get kind of... I mean, it's the same levels and we're gonna have slightly different units. So what if we do this? What if we end and then next time, before starting the next stream, I complete all of the levels for Rembrandt, Abe and Vigraf, but I'm not going to use the units and spells that we get from that. I'm gonna use the units and spells that I currently have. And then, for the last stream, we're gonna use Gralberg, and we're going to try out all of the new material, all of the new cards there. I'm thinking this seems reasonable. This way that there's not a lot of redundancy. Now, witches are damaged, mermaids push the enemy, succubi are crowd control, and tanks are fun. Oh yeah, tanks are absolutely fun. I guess tanks are also classified as crowd control. If they hit right, they can be awesome. And yeah, they also, unlike the magic units, they have a lot of health. And I'm not sure about damage. Do tanks have more damage than... Okay, tanks have a 350 to 400. And witches have 330 to 530. So no, the witches seem to have more health. And the mermaids... I mean, not health damage, and the mermaids too, it seems. Maximum damage. Yeah. The tanks, I guess the... tanks are more consistent in terms of damage, but less consistent in terms of they don't always hit in the right places. Alright, yeah, for the last one, after completing the Gralberg campaign, we're gonna get those Caves of Trial done. Now I'm looking forward to that, so... Thank you everyone for watching. This has been Epic War 3, it was fun, and I guess we can try next Saturday as usual, but I'm no promise that it's going to work. Well, if it doesn't work, we'll just do it the Saturday after that. Well, yeah, we can decide on Discord, so... Thanks everyone for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.